Hi, my beautiful people. Happy afternoon. Happy Wednesday. What am I eating today? Okay, my first meal. I've got some yogurt here with chia seeds, and I put a protein powder in it, right? For protein intake, and chia seeds also have their protein, so it's excellent. Then I have 2 boiled eggs, right, as well, with something like 8 grams of protein, okay, which is quite good. Then I have a green smoothie as well with its own amount of protein, which is basically coming from the spinach, okay, because a spinach and it's an apple as well. So in total calories are basically sitting at 660 calories for the whole meal. Small. 1 cup of green smoothie, 1 cup of yogurt with chia seeds and an apple inside, and 2 eggs. That equates to 660 calories. And protein is quite good. It's 36 to 38 grams of protein. So my take for protein for the day is up to 60 or 65. Okay, so sweet spot is actually 65. So that's what I'm eating today, guys, including the protein intake and the calories and the fat as well. Guys, have a great day further. I will share the next meal later. Okay, well, people, and happy Wednesday. And I'm having my last meal, or my second meal actually of the day. I'm having my cauliflower, which is steamed, no oil, no butter. Then I have 1 egg, and I have some tuna, a tin of tuna, and I've got some lentils here, right? This is curried lentils with mushrooms and green beans, okay? And then I'm gonna also have it with my green smoothie here, which consists of basically spinach and rockets, cucumber and kiwi, and then parsley and mint herb inside, or blend together with water. Okay, so altogether this is something like 480 calories, right? And my protein is up to 58 grams, which is quite high considering that early on I had my first meal with quite substantial amounts of protein, right? So that's what I'm eating today, guys. I will make the video and combine the first meal with this meal, just to give you a picture of my protein and my fats and carbs for the day, right? Interesting fact is that the more food you have, depending on the value it has and the macros it has, the more healthy it is, right? So less food, less macros, okay? And maybe not as healthy, because at the end of the day, people always dieting. And dieting always focus on eating less instead of eating enough to feel satisfied and you know what I mean, in your eating, instead of you just like eating less. Now remember, this seems a lot of food, but it's healthy food. Like lentils is healthy for great fiber and protein. Your tuna is also a great protein as well, and omega-3s as well. And your egg, omega-6, and your protein, right? And your fats, healthy fats. And then your cauliflower is quite good for you as well. Remember, you have cauliflower rice as well. We can break it down and have it as a cauliflower rice as well. Okay, then a smoothie is just for the greens, for the extra greens intake. The protein as well is coming from here. So this is quite a high protein meal. That's not expensive at all. My beautiful people, so this is my finishing snack. Dark chocolates, and I got some soaked in water, hot water, almonds, right? That's how you must soak your nuts and seeds before you consume them, okay? So I soak my almonds in some hot water, and I've got some dark chocolates that I'm snacking with. This is the last calorie dense meal that I'm eating for the day. Altogether, I've eaten something like 1,340 calories for the day, including the breakfast, the meal I just had now. Then my last meal is this one here. So basically, it's like protein, 77 grams of protein for today, and fat is 49. So I kind of did better on the protein side of things. And yeah, my carbs Well, basically the same as yesterday, but I feel much better, less stuffed, I suppose, because of the amount of broccoli I ate yesterday. So remember that there's the calories, there's your fats and your proteins, and you can also add in your fiber. So I did pretty well in fiber count as well, which is also double digits. Guys, that's what eating with consciously is all about. Understanding what you're putting in your mouth, and the amounts and the quality of what you are putting in your mouth every day.